want to go, did not want to go out on strike. They were forced to strike. They were forced to strike to save their jobs. This is a defensive strike. Some people have even referred to it as a lockout. You know, so what are the provisions? What's being signed? Is anything suspended until the next mayoral race? I doubt whether that's the case. Are these five Democratic Party mayoral candidates who sent this letter expressing sympathy but telling them not to fight, are they going to call some big rally asking the whole city to come out in support of the parents and the workers and support of job security? Doubt it, doubt it, doubt it. But again, we have to wait and see, for the dust to settle. Um, but just 2 points. You know, the school bus drivers are amongst the most oppressed workers in the city. Arguably, some of the workers in social service fall in that category. All these workers have not been working under contract. Some of them are between $20,000 and $30,000 a year, which in New York we all know what that is. But it's largely black and Latino, largely Haitian. Women and men, and they're considered low on the totem pole by comparison even to TWU. And this was an opportunity. I'm not saying this is a criticism. I'm saying it as a lesson for the future. This was a wonderful opportunity for the entire labor movement of New York, which may have made the record. They probably did that. But I'm talking about coming out in some way that's more than making the record, like they did in Chicago in September. This was an opportunity. It was a defensive struggle to say, okay, you're going to do this to the least of us. Then the teachers are coming out. Everybody's coming out. We're going to rock. And who are we going to rock against? An unpopular billionaire mayor. There was so much solidarity, but they didn't do it. And now who comes in to do whatever they're doing, and we suspect it's nefarious. Democratic Party politicians, there's a lesson there. Finally, just about piss. This is a huge city with a tremendous history of struggle. Everything's been done here. But I must say that in recent history going back to, the 50s, the McCarthy era, before the big struggle, after the big struggles of the 30s that many of us are aware of. With all of the millions of workers in this city and the strikes and it's a highly organized workforce by comparison to other cities, top down unfortunately, it is rare to unheard of that a community-based grassroots organization will come out that's not officially involved in the union, but organized around, on another basis, to fight for safe and better transportation, especially for the children, for children with special needs. It is almost unheard of for a grassroots group like that to support workers in a strike. As a matter of fact, usually they sit on the sidelines, even if they're sympathetic. And if they look like they're going to do it, they get calls from City Hall and from the legislature and from Democratic politicians that say, sit on the sideline. Sit on the sideline. We're handling this. This is not for the masses. This is for, mayoral candidates to mess up, It's just, so it's historic, I think, and so great and revolutionary for PIS, with its own issues, separate from, the union contract. I mean, to come out in support of the strike. And I think that the workers almost didn't believe it. They were like, what? We're being demonized, vilified, and, somebody's trying to organize community support. So it's just a tremendous thing that PIS has done. And whatever is happening now, this struggle is not over. It's not over. And there'll be many things that we can do, and PIST will be in the forefront of it